Hey everyone. Uh, so I went around and destroyed all the railings with my admin gun here. I know I said I wasn't going to use creative mode ever again or whatever, but this was just a little bit more important because I did make the railing out of creative mode and it was going to take forever to demolish everything. And I wanted to see if it really was affecting the spawns, and as you can see, it is. Like, all the dinos are respawning around the island. That spot there was always respawning. That Bronto was originally over there. And yeah, everything's starting to respawn again. And as you can see, this Bronto was not here before. But yeah, everything just respawned. Now, we're gonna see what it looks like with all the pillars, so be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I finally replaced my fence with a bunch of pillars. You can see my Ankylos are all running around. All three of them just farming away, doing whatever they need to do. They can't get past this fence, it's like my Argent can't. They can get stuck in there, and that's really unfortunate, but there's nothing I can really do about that. And as you can see, all the dinosaurs are back! They're back! The solution worked. Look, all the dinosaurs are all filled. All the spawn points are not being blocked. These pillars are in the exact same spots as the fence foundations, but I just removed the fence foundations and the railings, and bam, now dinosaurs walk among my island again. I can get a bunch of keratin. I can get a bunch of just flat out dinosaurs. Just get them. It's great. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Just checking some Ankylos just in case I see a 150. But yeah, like, it was the fence foundations and the railings that were blocking the spawn. So now I can happily continue this game. I have my meat production, my massive meat production that I can work on. Unfortunately, I probably need a better T-Rex. Because, whoa, a 150! Nice. It's a female one, too. I'm gonna hide you somewhere so you don't just fucking run off like you people usually do. You dinos. I'm just gonna, like, sneak you in here. Don't you worry about it. I think I dropped you. I don't know where you went. Okay, land quickly, please. Yep, I solved my automatic meat issue. My T-Rex can happily farm. I don't know if my T-Rex can survive. That's probably like a thing that I need to worry about. Because it's just a low-level T-Rex. It's not gonna, like, you know, be super duper good at farming the meat. Like, only 3,000 health, 200% melee damage. Not like the 150 Rexes that were roaming the island on the test island server thing. Where'd you go? There you are. Get back here. You are mine. I will tame you eventually, hopefully. Because a 150 is really hard to find. You're not quite secured for me just yet. I'm not gonna put them in like the massive pen or anything like that. I want them just on the second floor here. Or you know what? Maybe just right here is fine. I'm gonna be taming her later. She's a really great Ankylo to tame because of how massively high leveled she is. She might have a great melee damage, great weight, and I can breed her too with another high level Ankylo that I can find. But Episode 2 is just basically me fixing up my base again. Episode 1 was just making the base. Now episode 2 is fixing it and like whatever problems that might occur. But right now I don't see any other more problems. The only other problem is I'm going to have to use stone pillars across the entire island. Now I'm just going to enter creative mode. Ours is already there. I'm going to enter creative mode and we're going to just view these outskirts, like right here. Like, I'm gonna put pillars around so that if my T-Rex bites on an Ankylo, that ain't, or bites on a Parasaur or a Phioma or something like that, it doesn't just run away into this water. Megalodons will eat it. Megalodons will try to eat my my Rex. So we're gonna try and prevent that by putting pillars everywhere, and hopefully that'll work out. So let's see how we're going to continue this. Hello everyone, this is episode 2, I think. I have no idea yet. On ARK, automated series. And my Ankylo died somewhere around here, or one of them did. As you can see in my Thrive log. One of my Anklyos died to 135. He actually died twice. I actually went back to a save just to revive him, and then he died again, and I don't actually have a way to revive him. And as you can see from that log, we also have 2 new members to the base, so I guess that just evens out, I guess. I mean, that Ankylo was pretty dear to my heart. I mean, I think that Ankylo was like one of my first ones I tamed. I think. I'm not completely sure on that. Like, I only tamed like really low level ones if I could. So, if he was up to already level 60 and he was like a level 5, he was here for a long time. Let's see if I can find my new members. I probably should not be on foot for this. But apparently my Ankylo was able to bypass my stone pillar fence. Or he was just able to get above it somehow, which is even worse. Like, there's a hole in my stone fence, I need to find it. And I could do that with trying to ride one of my Anklyos. And I need to make sure my creative mode is disabled. Okay, that definitely is, which is good. I sometimes go in creative mode on just this island because I like being able to see things. This bag right here is where my Ankylo was. Like, he didn't die too long ago, like I pretty much just found out. So he got by this fence somehow, started farming like this wood here, and then he got annihilated by a trike, which is not good. So I'm wondering, if there's a hole in the fence, I need to find it. So let me see if I can find it real quick. Like, if my Argent needs to test like a bunch of these pillar locations. I need to make sure there's no like rocks that are taller than this. Like, an Ankylo could probably like climb up to like this rock here and just walk across it. Let's see if my Argent can do that. Up. I think I found the hole in my fence. So, just this one. Oh wait, actually, let's test this out first. Would they be able to get past that? And if I guess I can't even climb that. If this rock was not even here, like, were they only able to get it from above, or what? Which I think the rock didn't matter. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Gotta farm it again. So was it this post, or was it like this post? Okay, well, let's fix that in creative mode, because I'm really lazy. And I don't really feel like... Ridiculous. You're stuck. No. Stop it. Dicrus has been an amazing stone farmer for sure. He has a lot of stone. Try to get rid of it. Dodicurus, you can help me test this out too. So is it this big wide pillars? Yeah, maybe it's there. That's where the hole is. So let's get some pillars if I can even make any. I need stone, thatch, and wood. You have wood, stone, but not thatch. Pillar. Can't make a large one, can I? Oh, let's just make a medium one. No, wait. I need a large one. Let's just farm the tiny bit of it. And my Dodicurus got stuck inside a rock. I do want more farmers, just so that rocks just don't spawn on top of them. Like that. This would probably happen even on like a normal rated server, because they could just spawn on top of your tame dinos. It just works that way. Only mine happens at super speed. Give me more stone. Can I make my pillar yet? I cannot. Put that here so I don't have to worry. I can see what I'm missing. I'm missing some wood. And there we go. See, I could make pillars without creative mode. Shush. Now I need to remember which one it is. I think it's this one right here. So let's, I mean, if I really have to do it like this, like I have to make them super close like this, I might have to. So I'm gonna make go in creative mode and fix my pillar fence. So be right back. Alright, now we fixed our giant stone pillar fence, so even I can't get by most of these. Except this one right here, apparently. Just gonna fix that right up. And again, the only reason why I'm using creative mode and placing stone structures is because I have my Doedicurus, which isn't farming stone right now. He would farm stone if I wasn't full already, pretty much. And all my Ankleos are farming stone as well. As you can see, that Ankleo just destroyed a stone. See, he's farming my stone as well. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. I have fixed the stone pillar fence wall, and I didn't think it would look any uglier, but now I have proven myself wrong. It is way uglier now. But I mean, it looks more like a solid wall now, which is okay, I guess, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted these railings. That's what I really wanted. These railings, I mean, they looked okay, at least. They didn't look the greatest, but they looked okay. Yeah, my beaver here is farming the wood for these stone pillars, and also all the Doedicuruses and Ankleos. Ankleos farm thatch as well, just as easily. Oh god. Don't tell me you can actually jump over that. I'm actually going to test that real quick. I mean, you could definitely get stuck. That is something that you can do. Okay, let's raise that railing just a bit more. Now that I caught that. Okay. So hopefully they can't just, you know, jump over that. Or like just walk over it. They'll just run into it and then fall down. Hopefully. Both my Ankleos are in like the worst spot ever too. They need to be over here. And I know what you guys are screaming, but John, why don't you just like block off some of these areas and let the Ankleos just farm these like metal nodes right here? And you'd be correct, and that would be the most efficient way, but I'm only just thinking about it because like then they'll be missing out on that middle node right there. And do I really want a single Ankleo farming that one? The answer is kind of no. I do want more like Doedicuruses and whatnot. Like maybe in the end game I can automatically convert stone into flint and flint into arrows or whatever I could use flint for. Maybe just spark powder. But yeah. Anyway, let's get my Doedicurus out of there. Which he can't. Oh man. I swear they don't get stuck like this normally, but I swear it's because we're full on everything. The automation system just doesn't want to pick up stone because we have no way of picking it back up. We're gonna move the Ankleos back to the metal areas. I could just move them just right over here. It worked out. As you can see, my farms are doing relatively okay. Got my more carrots there, which is... I couldn't find carrot seeds for the life of me. All of those are narcoberry seeds over there, so I'm going to have a lot of narcotics available to me. My trilobite... I found him for once. The trilobite is having a time of his life. He's just hanging in there. Just doing whatever he feels like. He doesn't have to worry about rain. Even though the game says it's raining in there if you go to the bottom level. But if you go a little bit higher, it says your house. So maybe I'll lower the glass ceiling. Not like literally, but like make a ceiling that's lower, but make it invisible. Just so I can have that home feeling when I'm inside there. But we'll see on that. There's my other Ankleo. And now I'm going to finally introduce my 2 new members of the base. So these Ankylos will just hang out here. I have a sneaky suspicion that Ankylos might jump over this rock here, so I'm just gonna preemptively add more Rainlings just in case. But you just saw him over in the corner of the screen, and this guy I legitimately got, I swear, and it's the giant ape. I finally found him. He's just been gathering fiber for me this entire time. I don't think I should really put weight on him, but I don't know what else to put on him. So we're gonna go with health. Like, fiber doesn't weigh anything for him. It's like only 3 pounds, so you can have 100 stack, which is 100 stacks is quite a lot. So he's just going to be in the wandering pen of automation. The automation pen is what I should call it. And he's just going to gather fiber for me, which is going to be really helpful to make vegetable cake.